Hello football fans and welcome back to Footy Today, where we bring you the daily football news in short bite-sized pieces. We start off with Wolves manager accusing the FA and referees of always backing Manchester City in an explosive rant. Next, we'll talk about Arsenal's points deduction is being mooted as Manchester City's APT verdict could spark chaos in the football world. And lastly, we'll talk about Newcastle boss Eddie Howe being tempted to be the new Manchester United boss. Wolves boss Gary O'Neill has suggested Premier League match officials have a subconscious bias towards Manchester City. So Wolves were on the end of another dramatic VAR decision after John Stones' last gasp header was allowed to stand at the Molineux, giving the victory to Manchester City. The goal was originally ruled out with Bernardo Silva in an offside position and interfering with the Wolves goalkeeper. However, referee Chris Kavanagh overturned the decision after viewing it on the pitchside monitor, deeming the player not to be interfering. O'Neill said in an interview after the game, "There's no chance that people are purposely going against our team, but to have a goal chalked off again and again like this, it's not right. But is there something in the subconscious mind or decision making when Manchester City play? My focus are always highlighted when playing Manchester City. They've got Pep Guardiola, Erling Haaland. However, the results and the end results are always the same. It's always a controversial goal. Is this something that interferes or influences the referee's decision making? Don't get me wrong, I've even spoken to the referees a number of times on this, and they never give me a correct answer. Manchester City scoring in the last minute is a big thing, and I think something is not right. Why do they keep on getting these big decisions going their way?" Now moving on to our second story, Arsenal could face a massive points deduction after the verdict of Manchester City's trial. The main success for Manchester City was that they are forced to change the Premier League rules regarding interest-free loans from shareholders, which means Arsenal will have a major problem with this profit and sustainability limit and will be punished as they've taken many loans from their own owners Stan Kroenke's company. Former Everton chairman Keith Winnes thinks it can cause absolute chaos in the Premier League. Earlier this month, Winnes said the big issue about interest rates being charged on own owners' loans is causing a lot of confusion. People are inflating rates and nobody knows what's going on. What they're saying now is the interest must be added to the market rate of those loans. If that was the case, a lot of people are going to now fail PSR issues. Now on to our last story. Newcastle boss Eddie Howe will be tempted by the Man United job if they sacked Erik ten Hag, according to former Red Devils chief scout Mick Brown. Brown told Football Insider, "I've heard he'd be tempted by the opportunity. No matter the situation the club finds itself, he will definitely want to go there. He finds it a step up from Newcastle. The problem at United is they need another overhaul. They need to sell a lot of players and bring a lot back in. However, Eddie Howe thinks he can make them the world's best team once again." And there we have it. There are 3 stories for today. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below regarding Wolves boss Gary O'Neill's explosive rant. Do you agree with him regarding Manchester City? And how about Arsenal getting their points deducted? Do you think after Manchester City, if they lose the case, many other teams will be affected? And lastly, how about Eddie Howe joining Manchester United? Do you think he'll be the right guy? Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button as it'll help our channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and we'll catch you next time.